what happens on screen versus what actually happens on set. Hi guys, this is how we shot EBUBE part 1. You will not believe that this room is where we shot this film. You see my art director, you see my gaffer. I really gave it to this guy, including in fact my entire crew members. This is after I have given blocking. We're trying to rearrange the room. Of course, this is not our house. They need to take out some belongings of the actual owners of this house to it so that it can suit the picture we are creating, as well as the actors we are using. Right? We are still setting up here. If you notice, the gaffer guy is working on the lights. One of the lights we are filming with. The script supervisor came up with a scene we can actually do outside. That's why you see this actor ready on costume. Okay, we were actually waiting for her, but she finally arrived. Before I forget, this is actually an Igbo film. My first Igbo film as a director. At first, it felt challenging. Even when they read the script, they were like, this story is too interesting to be an Igbo film. And I asked them, who made that law? I need to know who made that law because that person needs to be arrested. But anyways, we were ready to shoot our first scene. Here are the actors getting their lines, the script supervisor doing what he knows how to do, the set guy putting on the bandage Bube is supposed to have on her hand. Then the sound guy is ready and we are about to slate. Action. This is the first scene we shot for the day, but it is not the first scene in the script, you know. At this point, I don't even know how to describe how I felt, because I've worked with these actors, though. I've worked with Ifoma and I've worked with Ebuka, you know. I know what they can do, but this is a different new vibe about what they have shown me before. Do you understand? It's a ghetto film, and so many things are being expected. All those them kind of gangster vibe coming from every ghetto breed. Do you understand? And I can say that these guys, regardless of the character they are playing, you know, they have touch of it, which is one of the spark, one of the spice, one of the things that spice up the story. Do you get? I think here we actually had a take 2. Something happened in the first take. We had to do a take 2 before we went to break the scene. Do you get? Look at that. Look at that. Ifoma is one actor that I will tell you, you will never regret working with her. I'm telling you the truth. In terms of, I'm talking of she before the camera, right? You will never. And she's somebody you can actually, she's that actor you can actually teach. She makes work easy for me. I'm not gonna lie. She makes this work so easy for me, including Ebuka. Whether initially he was not my first cast, you know, but I'm like, maybe I should bring in a male in order to blend up the story. It was supposed to be a younger sister, you know. Along the line, we had to change our mind and be like, let us bring in a male character to play that role. Here we're preparing for the next scene. We are done with that one. We're preparing for the next scene. Here we brought in the mother. You all know Ade Philo, a phenomenal veteran. This woman, I felt at a point when she was acting, I felt like she's not being paid well, because this woman follows the story. However the story is going, she's never lost. She comes with her breakdown. She comes with her, she understands, she embodies the character. Sound. When I tell you that acting will test you, I know exactly what I am talking about. If I tell you that this water is nothing close to hot water, would you believe it? But look at that reaction. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God. Ifoma and Mama, they finished this job. Anyways, we are back inside. In this story, I actually have a lot of day scenes inside. And me being who I am, I wanted to utilize the daylight. I told them, please, we need to go inside. Get me ready. Get ready the inside for me. Get the inside ready for me. Get the inside ready for me. I really want to film. And here we are. We're about to do our first interior scene. in this film. Meanwhile, the sun outside was too much that I felt it was going to it was going to spoil my pictures for me. And I don't have ND filter, neither do I have butterfly. Do you understand? So I told them, please, let's go inside. I have a lot to do inside, and Mama gave me what I wanted. She played this role of Christian woman. She's everything about her speaks about Christianity, Virgin Mary, Jesus Christ, Almighty God, and all. And this lady embodied it. I think she's with this character. I can tell she's literally a true Christian. And that is where this part one ends. See you soon for part two.